No sound detected. What? Let's figure this out. So it is good at play sound, it looks like. My audio is quiet for some reason, so maybe I should bring that up a little bit. You think that'll help a little bit? It says it might be too loud for some people. Let me go ahead and check my audio and see what it sounds like. I did a lot of stuff. I changed how I'm recording and everything as well, so it's kind of all tedious stuff that I dislike a lot. Check it out. Let's check it out. It says I'm live. Let's see how loud I am. It says I'm live. Let's see how loud I am. I'm fine. Put myself to 150% right now, though. Maybe I can hear myself a little bit again, but I apologize about that. Yeah, maybe I will turn this up a little bit, but I also might turn up. Hold up, what's my game sound? My game sounds pretty low too. Let me fix that real quick. I apologize for the echo. The only way I can really check this is if I'm gibberish. All right, let's get this to like 200% and see what that sounds like. I'll turn that up in a second. Um, and so on YouTube, I'm able to stream in 2K. This is not the server right now. I'm just kind of double checking, making sure everything is all set. Very annoying. Do what setting? It doesn't let me stream in 2K on Twitch, which is kind of annoying. I wonder if I could get it to work in a different way. Yeah, YouTube is working just fine, and I do want to have 2K. I think 2K would look really cool. Maybe I just need to have like a. I don't want to dump another thing. Let's see here. Settings. You know what? Do I even do a Twitch stream? Yeah, I should. There's some people that do like to pop up on my Twitch. All right, I'm gonna reset. Come on, Twitch. What's going on here? Going on here? Am I pop up? Am I recording? No, it is on the other screen. Good. Okay. I opened up the wrong thing. I was supposed to open up my Brave. I love every beginning of my stream is always so wonky, and it's because I just want to make sure everything's all good. I'm tired of my things being so annoyingly broken. You know? You know what I'm saying? Hello? Why? Holy smokes, that was loud. Okay. Um, do I need another stream key? Trying to reconnect. Must I have problems? I have one more idea. I'm gonna reset my stream key. I'm gonna play some loud stuff here in a second. Nope. Stream manager. Streaming tools, I think. No? Okay, okay. Where do I even find my stream key now? Setting, stream, there it is. Reset, copy. I love having issues. I love it. I love it. Cancel it, dismiss, open it back up. Paste. Yeah, let's try to jumpstart Twitch again. Hey, there we go. See, I'm just a genius. I'm getting better. I got a new recording software because I keep having problems. I found out NVIDIA. I found out that NVIDIA works really well, and I should have known way beforehand, but I didn't. I just didn't. I'm so silly for that. Okay, that should be going. Got that going. Now we're gonna go check audio and everything. Let's see if I can get. Oh, loud! What is this going on here? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do search me up. Make sure I'm loud enough. Make my audio loud enough. I'm gonna see you all in the chat here. You're gonna hear an echo for a little bit. Turns out I can't follow anyone. I mean, oh, that's weird. You can follow me on Twitch or YouTube. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty loud. That's good. I keep hearing an echo because I'm watching it, but let me real quick break some grass and stuff to get an idea of how loud the game is going to be. And then lastly, I'll get on the server and I'll check and make sure everything's loud enough. Everyone's loud enough or whatever. Yeah, that sounds great. I think I'm gonna drop the speaker down here. Oh, goodness. There we go. Okay. There we go. Awesome. That's figured out. Now we just gotta check on Twitch or YouTube. I'm gonna probably just go over to YouTube. No, wait, Twitch is gonna be more quick about it. I'm about to I'm getting on the server here in a second. I am just get everything tweaked. I've been having a lot of problems lately. It's been really upsetting. Really upsetting. Casually, my Twitch stream is just all black.
Casually, my
I can hear myself though. This is why I troubleshoot, guys. Everything is always like annoying. Don't wanna work for me. What about YouTube? Is it just Twitch? Because I was having issues with Twitch earlier. You guys love the troubleshooting process. I'm sure you do. Okay. Switch count so I can view. Go to Nox. He's live. Okay. Well, it shows up on YouTube. I'm gonna break some. That'll be loud enough. Hopefully, I can see what that sounds like. Live. And then while that is doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and restart.
Well, it shows up on YouTube.
Hold up, that's loud. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to go to my Twitch and relaunch it. Get that fixed. And then in a second, I should be able to hear how loud it is on my other streaming stuff. Because I have to stream Twitch and YouTube and. Oh, wait. Hold up.
Try to go to my Twitch and relaunch. You guys sure you do? I can hear myself though.
I'm trying to. Where did I go and break all the blocks there? Come on, let me hear it.
Leave my Twitch annoying.
Yeah. I love hearing my voice. Come on.
Okay, that'll be loud enough. Hopefully,
Okay, it's right here.
Well, it shows
see.
up on YouTube. Better break some.
Okay, so it's not the loudest, but I can bring that up, so that'll fix that. So that's fixed, and now I just gotta check Twitch now. Now that I know that Twitch will, if once it shows my audio and everything, it should just fine appear. Manage stream. What's that look like? Done. Can I actually see the? What is it? I don't know how to actually look at what I'm doing. Go to Twitch. Double check. What's that looking like? Come on. Come here. Says it's loading. What is going on here? Okay, I think we're almost ready to go ahead and sign in here. I'm going to go ahead and close that. See my chat again. I love to see you beautiful people. Chat here as well. Okay. Boom, boom. And we're solid. We are solid. I think. For some reason, I'm just going to restart my Twitch app. Why must everything give me issues? It's still a black screen, it looks like. Oh, man. Guys, what the heck? Do I just not stream on Twitch today? Screw it. No, wait. I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna reset it one more time, guys. See if I can't get it to work. Good. It should work, but it doesn't seem to want to work. Come on. I don't know what is going on here. What it's doing to me is it's showing that my screen is there, then not loading, and then when it finally loads, it's a black screen. So I don't really understand what is going on there. It's whatever. It's whatever. I tried. It could be just my internet, you know, the fact that I'm streaming and everything, getting everything going. It could be just that. It could be just that. So we're gonna be joining the Shadow Realm server again. Last time I was playing, I went to the Resonant Archives, and a lot of my files and stuff went bad, and it's my recording software. So it is a really good recording software, really good for getting my sound and everything that I want in one place and how I can edit and stuff. But the issue is with it is that I can end the game or it'll crash or lag and it'll trick the software into thinking that it stopped and it'll stop the recording and it won't show up again. Now, this is different. I'm actually recording screen display for videos and so like the first part I might have to cut short and stuff and do what I can. Maybe I'll make part one. I'll make maybe part two, part of part one or something. We'll see how I do it. But that will help out quite a bit because the display capture will it'll capture the lag as is. It will if I shut the game down, do a reset, it's gonna continue and I can map out everything. And I also have Audacity in this corner. And then I figured out because the recording that I'm using is going to be using NVIDIA's Shadow cast or whatever it is. Not what is it? I can actually look at it here. Maybe I can't. Shadow something, and that allows you to have like an interface or like a hotbar on the side here that you can open up and hit recording. And I changed my quality to what I wanted to be able to have a video. Um, a lot of storage that goes into like 2K. I think I did the math, and if I had a 9-hour stream, it would take about almost 100 gigabytes. I do have the space, so I think we're good. Um, so, yeah, essentially, I think we're golden now. And I also have it set up too. So my audio on my recording, like my actual video recording, um, it only picks up my audio when I'm pressing V. So everything that I'm talking right now, you can't hear in the recordings when I go to do video editing. So like essentially it's only game audio, allowing me to do a little better with my voiceovers, having sounds and stuff like that. And essentially when I'm talking to people, excuse me, um, I'll be able to have that recorded as well. And that'll also help me a lot, I think, because I have this Audacity over in case I have to overlay on my voice or something or something if I have to like bring the audio up or I don't know. We're getting there. I'm getting a lot better at it though. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. Um, yeah, it seems to be having the same issue. It's got to be me or something. It can't be. I don't know. I don't know. I'm turning off Twitch for the day, I guess. That sucks. Let me go ahead and get over and I'm gonna boost my stuff. I'm doing a stream, so I gotta put on a couple Discords. All this tedious work to get started, it is upsetting. Yeah, okay, so it isn't just me. T-Doc was having the same issue. YouTube is working, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll have that in the chat and the Discord, and I'm gonna send it to my friends as well. Let me just go ahead and um, open up my game here, or not my game, YouTube here, and share or go to my profile. I'm live, and I can share that right now. Wow, it seems very quiet. Why am I so quiet in my stream? On YouTube, it seems. Oh, wait. Oh, I know why. Never mind. I'm silly. I just had my volume down on this. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll share this right here. And I'm going to, wow, all this work. I try to do it all beforehand. I do spend a lot of time getting set up beforehand, but like you can't always get everything set up beforehand, you know? Like you have problems and whatever, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that right there, and then we're gonna go jump over to the here and do the awesome, what is it? I gotta go to the creator form, templates, and we're gonna post a TikTok stream one, and we might as well do a YouTube one as well. I wonder what happens if I copy message link, or not link, just copy text, and video announcement, stream announcement. Post the TikTok right here. Copy link. Oh geez, that's a lot. Okay. Boom. Oops. Boom. Okay. Tag. This is so silly. So silly. But once I get started, I'm started. TikTok stream. And we'll post that right there. Oh, I gotta edit and add myself. Forgot to not add a spacer. Silly me. Silly me. Oh, and now it isn't working. Come on, bro. Does that work? Okay. There we go. Got that figured out. And then I'm also gonna copy this. Copy text. And we'll paste it. But we're gonna do YouTube stream. Because I want people to be able to see that I have a landscape. They don't have to watch it on TikTok, you know, like there's a different display here. So we're gonna go ahead and jump over to Edge real quick. This is my last thing, and I am almost done. I am so sorry for anybody that is sitting there and is waiting patiently with their chat in the chat, and I'm not looking at it yet, and I will. I am. I'm gonna look in 0.7 billion and 0.0 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Just like right now. Boom. There we go. Okay, that's figured out. Hide away that. Pull this to the side. That is good down there. And last but not least, pull up my TikTok thing, and boom, we're good. We're solid. We're joining. Everything's good. Everything's all right. We're re-downloading the mods because we want a functioning game here. No music this time because using NVIDIA to record like the actual game for videos doesn't allow me to include music. Now, I'm not upset with that. I'll just have to be like a little bit more entertaining, I guess, with my my streams go, but like it does help out with with how my streams go, but I would say like it does help out with my videos having to work around music and stuff like that, and it's kind of annoying, so I won't have to deal with that anymore. And I also have a little thing here you guys can't see, but it shows my wonderful capability of my CPU, my FPS, and my GPU. So I wanted to display it for everybody because I would love to put like a little note saying like, hey, this is the server tax, because real talk, that's how it is. Like I'm just getting slapped sideways with the everything in there. So how silly. Looks like my TikTok is frozen or something. Oh, better yet, Vintage Story crashed. Ha 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 ha. Tee. Let's get back in there. Usually happens once or twice, right? Display. Yeah. Okay. It's no longer lagging anymore. We're good. We're solid. Welcome, Chicken Nugget. Thanks for the like. That's awesome. You're amazing. Can I like you back? Oh. No, it just shows a heart as like an indicator that you liked it. But I really just wanted to like it back. How sad. You should be able to. You should be able to like people back. Okay, it is like okay. Yeah, that's right. My game froze down here. You gotta love it, joining the game and being at like, oh no, 50 frames a second. Oh my goodness. With only a 30% CPU load and a 40% GPU load. You can tell it's just a server. It happens. It happens to the best of us. To be honest, I'm a you're gonna spam. You're gonna spam. What are you gonna spam? Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait to likes. You can spam likes. You can add multiple likes. Oh, that's how. Oh, I've always wondered. So on the top, on the TikTok live, it goes and it says 1,000 likes or something like that. And I've always wondered. I was like, why? I don't know how. I've only had like 7, 8 people that like come in and out of my little area here. Like, what are they? How am I getting that? Maybe it's like my overall on all my videos and stuff. No, apparently you can just spam likes. How cool. How quaint. I'm going to go ahead real quick before I go to the surface. I'm going to go and mark this red with just a translocator because that will take me somewhere. Let's mark the other side red and we'll call it, you want, I want to, as many as you want. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Where does this put me off at? Oh, I've been here before. I've been here before. Okay. We'll just say Velcreach. This is a good translocator, honestly. Velcreach. Translocator. Save. Oh, I should try to, real quick, go to my settings here. What is that? This one right here? Change my input to that right there. I'm changing how everything should work. And my recording volume, I'll bump that up so it sounds better. Right about here. Does anyone notice if my audio is kind of weird? You guys having problems with my audio at all? Does it sound good? Is the game loud enough? We'll know here in a second. When I get, whoa, a little bit of lag. When I get back here and I start interacting and talking to people, if they sound good. I tweaked my audio last time because when I was making my first episode video, I was noticing that everyone was a lot quieter. I didn't like that. I really didn't. So I upped everybody, upped the sound basically. The right here should be pretty loud, and then everything is kind of like 30% whatever. So it's kind of still loud, but then people are talking loud too. I want them to have the same volume as me. Real quick before I head up. Oh, by the way, I don't think it got recorded because it will probably be corrupted, but check this out. Tidok came in clutch earlier and gave me some meteoric iron armor, and it looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I got this mask on my my cat mask. It looks like I have a nose and like mad eyebrows, but it's better than what the hummingbird mask looks like. I'm thinking about using this area as like my personal storage or something and kind of have it looking pretty cool. I think it'll be... Oh, thanks. Thanks, I appreciate you, Chicken Nugget. Oh, you followed me? This guy's a G. Chicken Nugget's a G. He or she, you are a G. Okay, I really don't know. It's got to be like up. Because he did say he covered this. I think this was... Oh, I have to crouch and get over here because I'm taller. Is Tidok? I thought Tidok was taller than me. I don't know how he would have done that. I'm trying to find the other translocator. I don't think it was down. I think it was up. There's another one out here in the caves, and I want to get that marked too because I didn't go through it yet. Is this it right here? Wow, it's not even that far, which is nice. I'm going to mark this one as a red translocator, but because it brings me to Velcreach, or from Velcreach, I'll just mark it as whatever for now. I can change it. Alright, this looks like it puts me under the water. Where? That one put me under the water too. Oh, wait, no, this is going to be lagging, right? No, I am underwater. Where, though? Oh, I'm way northeast. Looks like Lex and Cloak are hanging out over there. We're going to go ahead and mark this one right here. Don't know exactly what I'm going to use this place for. Velcreech. Translocator. Maybe I can, like, have, like, a really cool, Okay, you're mean. I don't like you. I'm not strong enough to deal with these guys yet. It goes down here a little bit. What did I just grab out of there? Fat? Wow. Yeah, I'm hungry. Perfect. I love it when there's just readily available food. Oh my god, even more fat. I don't have to ever worry about starving again. Forget my health. Okay, what's in that one right there? Can I see? Resin. I'll take some resin. Ceramic pickaxe mold. Really don't need that. Tool. Give me a... Ooh. What is this? Combat. I'll eat this book too. I love eating my books. You know what it is. I'm excited to see what these turn into. Gothic style. Ooh. 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 Okay, that would have looked pretty cool. Oh, you can add it to what you have here. So I could go and turn my meteoric iron into Gothic style, which would be sick. What's in here? More fat, some more sticks. I might as well take some sticks. Food. Another book I can eat. They weren't wrong about food right there. If you know what I'm saying. Eat that book. What's some seeds here? What are these seeds? Soybean seeds. I don't think I can grow that right here. Isn't it like cold resistance? So -5. We get way colder than that. Way colder here. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you're still here. No, you left. Oh, big sad. Big sad. Turnips. Hard intact globe. Another book about cooking. I love cooking. I love eating a knowledge book of cooking. I haven't really like leveled up. I'm so new. Is that under crafting? Like what is the cooking books for? Digging is up there. Level 2 on my forestry. Resin farmer? I could learn that. Oh no, I have learned it. Right? Mining. Husbandry. I think husbandry should be the cooking. Oh, is it survival? I don't know all these stuff. I don't know what any of this stuff does. I gotta learn. I gotta become a better vintage story player with mods. Modded vintage story. Real talk. I could just make this like an evil lair. Like why not just use like it's a random base secured far away, and the only way to get to it, except for underwater in a cave, is through this translocator, and it wouldn't be that hard to connect it over here. I feel like connecting it over here wouldn't be that bad. Anyways, if you guys wanted to know, why am I the one? I just started the stream. I spent the first like 20 minutes, it felt like, trying to get everything all set up, my audio, you know, your typical stuff. Yeah, share the stream. I think you can I don't think you can repost streams at all, but holy moly, it's starting to get a lot of snow this year. What January. I did put a chest over here, and I do have this really cool storage vessel that I'm gonna just leave outside for now because everything in there should be cold. Everything in there is gonna be nice and cold. We'll just dump my loot for now into here so I can have some inventory space. Large books right there. And a globe. I think having a large globe is pretty cool. Yeah, look at my house. Look at my house. So who do we have here? We have Ursa. Ursa's online. Ursa's online. How cool. How quaint. How awesome. Oh, I can't wait to do gothic armor and stuff. It's gonna look so cool. I think before... Look at that guild hall. Look at that guild hall. It's so good looking. Oh my goodness. Just dropping off my metal parts over here. Somewhere over here is gonna have it. Don't remember where. Mechanical parts. Not the mechanical parts that I'm thinking of. I have no idea. Shade. Oh, casually I have the schematic over my face. I think that's not good. I'm gonna go get that figured out. Make sure I don't have my my guild's thing here. That'd be bad. That would be not so good. This is where I'm building. And I don't know where it went. I don't think I put it back, which is kind of scary. I'm trying to learn how to parry. I don't know exactly how it works, but it's like you can get an attack, wait for their turn, parry, attack. I think it works on mobs. It seemed to work there. I didn't get hit. Okay. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's in my storage area. I can't believe I did this. I think it was because last night the server had crashed and I wasn't gonna like try to get bothered by the like rejoining and everything after 20 minutes, and I didn't want to have to restart my stream, so yeah. Can't believe someone came over here and gave me 651 likes. I didn't know you could like stack likes like that, to be honest.
Not a lot of bears on the way.
Oh. Hello.
Good day.
Hello. I'm just doing my thing. Don't mind me.
You gotta go to 30.
Yeah, I got, there it is.
Actually, I need
that's
to start working
storage
on the
space.
list here. Alright, what were the things?
Wait.
Chromium. Yes, actually, I know where chromium is. I can get that. I don't know about the. I know where the sulfur and the chromium is.
There it
Tin
is.
and nickel, that's a little bit hard. And sylvite, I can also definitely.
Me
that.
being casually a
Glass,
hoarder.
I think I can
I
also
didn't
get
mean
that one
to.
done. That requires me to
I don't mean
negotiate with
to.
some of the territories down south because there's a place that just mass produces flax year round. So
Granite,
very nice
that's what
to
I
know.
need. Granite.
And oh, by the way, are you the guy that's been making what's he called? He's living on an island near Ravenshire. You made him a sword, or he lives in Ravenshire. He told me you were a
wait.
very good smith.
Alright, let me actually, while they're talking,
no,
I'm
that
gonna
must
take
be a
this
different
time to
person. I
actually
haven't
double
finished a
check
single
and
thing
make
on the
sure it
server yet.
sounds good on like Twitch and
okay.
everything.
It
So
was
let me
another
do that real
Cooper,
quick. Because it could be too loud for you guys, who knows?
Yeah, no, I'm
confused easily.
Okay, so it is kind of loud, so let me go ahead and do let's see here. Audio output, player volume. We'll put them at like 120 right now and see how that goes. I'm hoping that it works pretty well. I'm hoping. Okay. Got some granite here. We're gonna go hit H, and we're gonna find a nice little granite block that I want. Granite. That looks pretty cool, but it's not like cobbled. Red bricks, but what about? Can you not make cracked granite? Okay, but like, is that all that I can make out of this? Like, I thought that, like, if I were to make like granite, I don't know, like granite ashlar blocks, you can't. No, because that is I think the whole thing about that is that I gotta quarry them, don't I? Can't remember what chisel makes ashlar blocks though. Let's see here. Chisel door tool? Whoa. Is that how people are making... That's how people are making cool doors. That's nice to know. I think wedge bricks. Alright. To give you polished stone bricks. Okay, what does a granite brick look like? Granite brick. Okay, never mind. You can just make regular bricks. What? There's so much here, guys. Don't understand. What do I not understand? Honestly? Usually I use clay bricks. Welcome to the stream. Usually I use clay bricks and stuff, but I'm kind of confused on what the wedge chisel. What is it doing? Like it makes stone cutting, polished stone. Am I silly? How do you make ashlar blocks? Granite ashlar block. Oh, you can just straight up use stones. But I need to be a mason. So, in other words, I need to bring this over to Daggeron. Which, I don't know if he's online or no. And gosh darn it. So close it felt like. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and put that. I'm gonna put this back. I'll see what when Daggeron's getting on. Maybe he'll get on a little bit later. Ah, yes, my server tax is coming in a little bit. 40 frames. 40 frames, guys. There's a chiseling event going on. I wonder what that's about. There you go. Stepped on the pressure plate. There you go. So cool. So cool. You only needed one of them. Well, so much for using the mason thing to be able to make blocks and stuff. I guess I'm gonna have to take a look over at what wood I want. Everyone's liking. Like, I agree with this. Pine looks really good. That's what? That looks like oak and ebony. Yeah. I need to get myself resources. Kind of like it's being in a territory. Oh. Hey, oh yeah, dude, I love Invincible. Guess who's finally getting his powers? Are you sure? Yeah, pretty sure. Threw a trash bag in this space. Alright, I think the best thing I can do... Oh, you letting people join? The server? Looks like they hopped off the live. I don't know if they're still here. If you are still here, yes, technically, the link is in the top right there. For TikTok, it shows up. Actually, I should probably go to YouTube and put that in my description. Let me do that real quick. Put it in the description for YouTube, but in Discord, it's just the thing you see up on, or not Discord, geez. For TikTok, the stream, it should be just right up on the top there, and you can see the community, the link, and everything as well. YouTube, it's different. I don't have that set up. I don't think. I do have the server name, but I do not have the thing here. So let me go ahead and go to go live. I think I have to go check. Yeah, and then I do edit and description. We'll do server whitelist Discord link, and then we're gonna go ahead and open up the Discord real quick and go here and go here and then invite people and copy that, and then we're golden. We are golden. G to the D, golden diamond, boy. Almost. Hold up. I gotta still open up YouTube and go to my go live and stuff and other stuff. All this work for what? For what? Server invitation. Alright, hold up. Server Discord whitelist. Okay, Discord server for whitelist. Did server. There we go. Alright, and I'll save it. There you go. Now, for the people on YouTube, you can now see how to get an invitation over. If you want to play, wait, what? Yeah, so on YouTube, on TikTok, yes, up on the top there, you can see the Discord link, and essentially what that is yes, it is a community. They have a lot of people in this server, and right now it's 46 out of 85. It's a whitelisted server, so not just anybody can join, but you do have to use Discord to be able to go through the whole program and whitelisting and stuff to be able to get there. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. You done off the official? I might play a little bit more, don't get me wrong. I've just been really grinding away at this. I got a lot of goodies. Tweak my audio, tweak my May nozzle. Welcome. All right, let's see here. Thinking I don't need a lot of that stuff in my inventory. I just dump. I'll loop dump it right here. Just dump it right there. Oh, chicken nuggets. You don't have Discord too? Why don't you guys got Discord? Discord is so good. Such a great, like, my best friends from high school. Like, we have a Discord channel. And quite literally the way that it works is that when I want to go and I want to talk to them, they're already talking. They're already playing games. There's screen sharing and everything. The whole interaction, the whole 9 yards. And it's just like I click and I'm joining, I'm in, and they're like, "Yo, what's up?" And yeah, it's a great experience for friends, servers. It's not too bad, I don't think. Not at all. FPS is getting down to about 25 to 30 because of the server. I have a thing right here. It's definitely not my graphics card. It's only running at like a low of like 30 or so % usage or whatever. I don't know what would they get me. Why would they get you? I mean, that's about who you invite. Honestly, you get a weirdo that wants to talk to you, then don't talk to them. Don't, you can change your settings and stuff so you don't have to like have people be able to DM you, right? You can just make it so like it's just they have to be friends with you or whatever. You can send you a friend request. And I mean, like, it's not bad. I mean, it depends too. Like, are you gonna get in this? Like, just don't get into a VR chat server. Simple. McLovin says I started a new brewery in the more north area of the map, at Rock Deep, and it looks better than my actual base because of all the chiseling. Nice. I'm starting brand new off with this. I'm very north as well. We get, I mean, right now it's negative 19 degrees here. Pretty exciting, honestly. I do like my winter setup, you know? And a brewery. We have a little brewery, like a distillery kind of thing going on as well. We have a lot of stuff here. I'm not in control or charge of that, really. I'm just trying to get this area all carved out. I want to make a house here. The idea is that I'm thinking that I maybe bend it this way, the path, and straighten it so I can have like a garden here, a garden on that side. And basically invert. See how this is like bulbous out? I don't like that. I want to like reverse it, go in and around, and I want to be able to go that way a little bit more. Like I'm just trying to get this as steep as possible, basically. And rock deep in a spot where we get snow, but only for a couple days. Okay, so you're in a temperate location. It's kind of temperate here too. It's a lot more snowy though. It started snowing like October in the game. But yeah, I'm thinking that I want to carve this out. I think it'd be really cool to have like I have a house. I'm thinking like I don't really know the design at which I want to do this really. That's why I got this dirt here for. But I'm thinking that like I carve this out and with this I gotta think of what I want to do with the steepness. Do I like carve it in and I'm somewhat inside of like a cave area? Or on the contrary, maybe I can tie in the ledges at like something kind of cool. Like maybe I can have like wood bridges. Is there monkey bridges in this game? No, there's a monkey. Okay. So I could just like make like a bridge that goes and stuff, and I don't know. Hey, thank you for joining, Chicken, and you gave me a sub too, didn't you? I think you followed me. It's a little up there. I don't remember. I appreciate you joining. Feel free to join with me again. And next time, also, I do have YouTube. My Twitch is not working right now. I don't know why. So I'm just doing TikTok and YouTube right now. But yeah. Also, honestly, McLovin, if you want, do you want me to stream at 1440? I'll have to restart the live or whatever. But I can't do 1440 on Twitch. YouTube allows me to. So it'll be a better quality. It could be what I'm seeing right now. Just like I said earlier, I couldn't do that because of Twitch, and because Twitch is being dumb, I'll just make a higher quality YouTube Twitch stream, or YouTube stream. Sorry. Yeah, my Newbury will have red apples, yellow apples, pink apples, peaches, cherries, alcohol. Okay. I love it. I love it. You did. Yeah, I wanted to go. I think that. Like, so there's a lot of red translocators. There's one now down north, this one right here, this one goes down here. This is the most south one. I wonder if I can get a jump and just go as very south by going to my base, because I have a translocator down here. Like, I'm legit able to have a translocator in this, which is pretty cool. I got the one right here that takes me somewhere. I'm not really sure. And then I have the other one that is back over there a little bit. You can see it on the map. I think this is where I'm going to be living for now, while I figure out what I want to do with my base. Shout out to Tudok. I think he's the one that added all these really cool lanterns and stuff and made it safe down there for me. What a G. What a G. I don't know if he's watching right now, but he's a G. Never built in a crevice right here, and I almost want to like have like a porch. So what, hear me out, what if because there's a decent amount of space right here that I can carve into. So what if my base my house is sitting up just a little bit. Maybe like the floor being there, a big glass window, a porch coming out, and underneath the porch I have like my blacksmith area. I'm not a blacksmith, but you know, if I can have someone over, they can do blacksmith stuff, and obviously I still need to do blacksmith stuff myself. So yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. So what I'm imagining there is that how far back though? There's like a chiseling event that is going on, and I don't know if I'm gonna do I try it out? You know, like do I go do the chiseling event? Okay. I imagine. What if I make a rounded base? Do you think a rounded base would look bad? I never messed around with much of a rounded base. That would be so cool, actually. Yeah. Okay. So, like, what if I have like some stairs right there? We'll do. Say like that. Okay, and it goes up. Dude, what if I wanted here? Hear me out. Hear me out on this. McLovin says, I made more windows like the ones you made, but my beams never look good unless I'm doing the basic outline of the window. Yeah, so like what I did there is I did the both sides of the pane, right? And I chisel like the side. I think I showed you. You were there. But the way that I make like the inner portions and like their rungs and stuff, that part takes a while, and if you mess up a lot, and it's something. It is something for sure. I'm thinking I'm gonna have like a longer, like chiseled, like ramp basically. I don't even want stairs. I just want like a ramp, basically. And this ramp will go up to my base. I don't even know why I'm building. Like, I kind of wanted to like legit be a ramp with like a hollow underneath. So I'm just gonna do this. Save myself some dirt here. Like you're ramping up. This right here would be like, how many blocks high is this? Ouch. Darn it. Okay. Yeah, we'll go up one more. We might as well. Right, because that doesn't look too bad, I don't think. I think we come out more though. We'll do this. Like that. Like this. Boom. Right? And then like this is part of the porch. So like something like this, right? We want rounded, which I can still do because I want like a rounded glass pane, like super hard to chisel because I got a chisel mod now. It'll make it so much easier. By the way, McLovin, I found this really cool chisel mod. Now check this out. I think you'd appreciate it because like you make window panes and stuff like that, like I've been showing you. And if you ever wanted to get into chiseling, you said you got your chiseling that you were doing. I totally. Yeah, I'll just relog. Why not? I need to get my my FPS brought up from 30. I back up to like 50 again. Acacia beams look the best in there, not gonna lie. You know, I love my Acacia. Acacia is so good. I love it. All right, so mods. So these are some client-side mods that you can have on like the server that I'm playing on. You can get Bird's Eye by Salty Water. This is really good for being able to zoom out. I use it for like video editing later and stuff. This right here, this wasn't working in the official public server, but in the server it is. And this is like the best mod that I've almost ever had because like someone types in Noakes in the chat I get a ding. I hear it. I'm able to look. It is the best thing ever. Chisel Whiz. This is what I was trying to tell you. So this works on servers, and it is the coolest thing ever. It's called Chisel Whiz by Flamescape, and you can hit Control-Shift-C and Control-Shift-V. So you Control-Shift-C on a block that is chiseled, and it'll show up on your screen what is chiseled. Then you can hit Control-Shift-V, and it just pastes it. It just pastes it, and you have option to rotate it, invert it, everything. So like it is perfect. It is perfect. This is a great mod. I'm also using Moongrass, which makes my grass sit down a little lower rather than having a lot of the grass blocks be dirt. Medieval Expansion. This is something you don't got to worry about. This is just, I was using this when I was doing a wall build for my server. This is a mod that we have in the server, so I was just using it to help me figure out how I was going to do the gate. This right here is mandatory. This right here, if you don't have this and you're playing Vintage Story, you need to like stop playing Vintage Story. Like, I'm serious. This right here, Mobs Radar by Crowlimium, is a game changer. Like, see mobs, your entities, your boats, everything. Game changer. This is like must have. So is this, the more maps icon. Very good. I like my night sky. This really goes part well with the grass that I have. Players list is pretty good. I have it on the server, so I have it deactivated. I also like my simple entity health bar. This is not mandatory, but I feel like this is pretty good. No, you don't even know what you're saying. I thought the same thing, McLovin, because I'm a vanilla player, but no, it's different. This one right here is really good too. This helps you kind of like see in third person, be able to play the game actually in third person. And then I do like my sounds that I have, which is my Vintage Symphony. And I also use the zoom button. But those are the mods that I use client side. And I can run to my base. I can show you how this works. I do want to use it because we have in the server in Velkreach, which is the guild that I'm in, we have well, I mean, I guess it does make it more valuable. You still had to go and chisel it. Like, if you have this giant mega structure and you want to go and, like, copy it and stuff like that, you know, I'd rather not do it again. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that upped my quality back up to about 60, 50 frames. Hopefully you guys can see that too, because I do try to stream at 60 frames a second. There's nothing I can do about the deterioration of the frames. It's just kind of how the server works. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm running over to my inn. In my inn, I have a bunch of stuff in my chest, including a chisel, and I gotta show you. I'm like, I can't keep this from you for any longer. Like, for example, check this out. Ready? I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go find a really cool chiseled block that they have inside, like this right here, and I'm just gonna copy it, and it's just copied. You have to get the same resources and stuff. Like, you have to be able to add the material before you copy it over. Like, if it has multi-material, then you gotta, like, add it. Just like you would normally, I guess. But, okay. Look at this game changer right here. Right? See this right here? Let's say I wanted that. Ready? Ready? You ready for this? Boom. It's on the side. Ready? Boom. It's on the side. Ready for this? Boom. It's on the side. Yeah, that's right. And then I could go over to, like, whatever and just paste it. This right here, this is a cool table. Boom. I could just have the same table. Like, everything here. Everything is copyable. This right here. See that? That is, like, crazy work when it comes into, like, when you're making a house and doing all this chisel work. There's also a really cool chisel mod for doors, which is pretty cool. You can have, like, your custom doors and have cellar doors and stuff in the game, and it's pretty cool. But, alright. Let me go run back to my house. I want to use this chisel mod, though, for the capability of taking these really cool, sidewalk, what do you call these? Oh my gosh, light pole, whatever, and I can copy each section. And then just have them set up over my base. and I don't have to like do the extra work and making sure that, you know, are they going to be right? Are they not going to be right? And that was a really nice railing too. Yeah. The guy that makes that is Cloak, and the server in the guild. Super good guy. I haven't met him really, but I'm good at, like, you know, doing his thing, I guess. I would like to meet him. That would be pretty cool. Been making iron doors for my cellars. They look. That's what I did on the official public server too. Expensive. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you on that one. All right. So I went 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So this right here. 7, 10 blocks right there. Do I just make a giant rounded house into here? That would be kind of baller, honestly. Like, me. Oh, you know what? I need to stop using my shovel. Otherwise, I'm going to ruin my durability. I got to go sharpen it. Sorry, I'm so slow right now. I got meteoric iron. I'm going to be turning my meteoric iron armor into the Gothic style eventually. I just don't I don't have the means to do that yet. What did I come out here for? Oh yeah, to sharpen my shovel. I might as well sharpen my pickaxe too. Now I don't remember, it's the toolsmith mod I assume, but there's like a grindstone, and basically as you use the durability and things, the lower. Oh, this is another right one. I also caught myself a fox who fell in my house, so I made him room and I gave him a trough and a bowl of water. Cool. I've always, you know, and you can make them docile and stuff if they're not already. After 3 generations, if you get another one, that'd be kind of cool. Whoa. What? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot they moved the smithing area. It's now over here. His name is Jerry, says McLovin. Alright. So this is our smith area. Check this out. I don't know how to work it. That should be the throttle right there. Oh, this is right here. Look at that. That looks crazy. Fish! Okay. I came in here for a grindstone. You can see down on the bottom that it takes durability to sharpen it, but the duller it is, the more durability it takes out to keep it sharp. But the sharper that something is, the less durability it takes. So it's like it's good to keep everything sharpened. You should name him Gnar from like League of Legends. I've always wanted to name a cat Gnar. Get my pickaxe nice and sharp. Big tank on the durability there, but it should help out a little bit. Only 2, yeah, I know, isn't that crazy? Tadak is not even our smith, and he's just got a lot of points into smithing. I don't really auto smithing stuff like I don't have anything right here. Level 1 with 4 experience, but I'm brand new to the server. Getting hungry again. Eat some more of this fat. I love eating fat. Oh, you fool! You fool! So I'm getting better. Apparently you can parry. So like when they attack, you just parry, and it looks to work really well against mobs. Should get a shield. I almost want, McLovin says I almost want to try and get a panda from the equator all the way to Rockety. So hey, my area where I live, I don't know if you've ever I can't remember. I think I've seen you. I think you've come over. I don't remember. Anyways, there's pandas that spawn around there every once in a while. If you look around the bamboo area where that translocator is and everything, there is some pandas over there. I don't know if there's translocator warps over there, but okay. Let's see here. I'm thinking if this is 10 blocks wide, I think I do I make like an oval? I kind of do want to go with a rounded house. Maybe rather than, I should go 8 blocks. And then we'll do like 3, like right here, for the rounding factor. Yeah, there's pandas that will spawn there. I haven't been on that server in a little bit, a little longer than I want to admit, but I'm kind of doing like a content creator program kind of thing going on this server and trying to boost this server up a little bit. A lot of people are asking about it. A lot of people enjoy the idea of this Roblox. It's nice. The server is nice. The only problem though is that the cached files get pretty big, and you have to relog pretty often to get your frames back. I'm trying to think. Now, do I carve into the mountain and then have my little round house like in the mountain, or do I just carve the mountain back? That's the real question. Far enough though that it'd be a pain to get there. So, true. So there's like translocators that like bring me west. I think you said that you were at where I'm living. You're about the same temperate like area, except that you are more west, and there is a couple translocators that jump west. But it depends. It depends. We have elephants in here, and I'm excited for when they turn Generation 3, because then I can have an elephant mount, and I'm really excited, dude. An elephant mount would be so cool. I can't jump worth anything right now because of this armor. I usually wear tailored to Gamboist armor, so I don't really have like the penalty for movement. McLovin says, I just need to find them. Yeah, I've been exploring the translocator networks in that area. I found Lily's house, but I don't know who the Lily is. It's just marked on a bunch of stuff. Right? You know, you jump around. You jump around. It's funny. I can't wait until... So this server is on year 2. It's January right now. So, like, less than that? Wow, I can't believe it's like the first year, basically. I thought it was the second year last time. I don't know. Anyways, very new server. Very, very new. There's translocators popping up, but there's no systems and roads in between them yet, like the other server. But, you know, I'll get there. We got a lot of shale here. shell would be... Oh, and I got andesite in this area too. I think I'm just gonna start with like carving like a 2x area. Yeah, yeah, right. I think there's like in this server there might be. Oh, I thought there was eggnog. Never mind. That'd been pretty cool. I actually, in real life, I really do like eggnog, like alcohol. It's pretty good. There's some that are really good. I like the chocolate eggnog. It's pretty good. Vanilla eggnog is pretty good too. Though I think that kind of already is vanilla. I don't know. On this server, I plan on being the pickler. I'm an alchemist, and in this server, alchemists can make, if I go to traits, we can make, has the ability to craft temporal gears, which, I don't know how. Prepared temporal gear? I don't know. I have saltpeter. I can make saltpeter though, basically. So that means that I can just make brine. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I mean eggnog is fine. Regular eggnog, but you'd never catch me like buying straight up eggnog. I'd rather have like cider and stuff. But alcoholic eggnog, yeah, that slaps. Back! I want to try something. Hit me. Oh, hit me. No, do it again. There you go. So you can parry it. Good to know. It's all about timing. Ate all my fat reserves. Is that gonna be round enough even? Yeah, because I do want to have a pretty large house. I just gotta commit. Guys. I just gotta break all these rocks. Yeah, me too. Yep, me too. I feel ya. I'm right there with ya on that one. It's like, it's that, and then drinking is like an occasional thing. I don't drink all the time, and I like my white girl drinks, you know, like your typical like fruity stuff. I really like Simply Spiked. It's pretty good. It's like a spiked juice. It's totally worth it. Totally worth it. I also like the Jack Daniel's fruit stuff too. It's pretty good. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go 2 blocks on this one. So it's gonna be 2, 3. It's at 8 though. Maybe it'll round out right. We'll do, I think, 2 blocks like that. That'll make the bend that I need, I think. I'm not saying that I want just a circle house, but I do think either a circle house or like a couple circles. I haven't really explored with a circular house, you know, so I gotta do something there, you know? I gotta do a little something fun. Limit test a little bit. I like the Smirnoff Ice. Okay, who doesn't though? Come on. Oh, and I agree with that too. I agree. I like myself some Fireball too. If you do, you know, like when I'm feeling cheap and I don't want to get Fireball, I'll get a, what is it, cinnamon schnapps. It's pretty good stuff. Actually, if you want to have a really good recipe, there's something that I like to do. My cousin taught me it. You can take like Fireball, cinnamon schnapps or Fireball, and you can soak cherries in it. And I'm gonna tell you something. Oh, it is so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got that much of break left. I appreciate you for stopping by. I really like it. You're probably I gotta say, you're probably the most consistent person in the streams that I have. So I want to appreciate you. Like if I could give you like bits and stuff, or what is it? If I could support you, that'd be awesome. You know. I wish, you know, more than anything, I wish I could just like your comments. You're over here, like boost you. So like, you know, imagine if YouTube or like Twitch and stuff like that had that. So like I mean, probably Twitch does, I guess, maybe. But you could be like, you know, showing up and supporting whatever, you know, being in there, and essentially like I'd be able to have the capability of like giving you a like, and the more likes that you have from like followers or from like content creators and stuff, the more you pop up, or like you have like a, I don't know. Oh, you're a G. You're a G. I'll try to stay entertaining. Usually I have music, but I've been making episodes, like if you wanted like updates on my previous streams on like what I'm doing in the server here. The issue with that is the first episode was kind of funky. The audio got messed up, video got messed up. So, and part 1 of the episode 2 is going to be like that as well. But I figured my workaround. So, yeah. That'll be amazing. Being able to have this workaround. Unfortunately, though, I was kind of getting to saying that the issue that I'm having is that I cannot play music with it. But it is actually way more effective. The recording is not it's only recording the game, but it can record my audio, but I have it set as a hotkey, and that hotkey is the same of when I'm in game. So when I'm talking to somebody, I will have straight up a conversation that you can hear in the recording that I can put in the video, but then I don't have to have all the extra sounds of me talking like I am right now in the video and stuff. So I'm really excited to be able to use that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just gonna round this out. I want to do like a nice round house. I'm gonna be the pickler, so I think it'd be really cool to, maybe I can have my giant house be like a barrel or a jar full of pickles. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I won't do that. Hopefully you can play like music on top of me. I think in some instances you could, but it could cause an issue with watching. Let's see here. So that's 8. This needs to be 3, right? Wait, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. Let me just go around the other side. Yeah. Yes, sir. A lot of stuff to be planned. There's a chiseling event going on right now, too, but I'm just so broke. I'm so poor. You know? I don't got, like, the capabilities to include myself yet. I gotta get to my foundation going. I gotta be able to have my self-worth. Oh, I'm already messing up. Hold up. This is 3. This is 2. supposed to be 1. That's supposed to be 1. I'll have like a... I should look at demographics and seeing like who's like my top viewers, and every time I do like an episode, I should like put in, be like, oh, these were my top viewers in my my stream. Shout out to them. And yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. I think it'd be really cool. Give something to back to some people, you know. Give you some self-worth, because you deserve it. Being able to sit here and deal with my horrible audio that I have, and I fixed that too. So one thing you probably noticed, my audio was probably a lot better than what you've seen before. My videos, including, well, not really my videos because I don't have a video upping that, but since my videos and compared to my videos and my streams, I have a different mic, one that's actually like an external mic sitting down below me, and I put it on mono. So I actually would love to know, maybe next time I get someone in the chat on Twitch, or sorry, TikTok, I'll ask them if the mono audio is helpful, because if you're wearing headphones, I feel bad, but like essentially for the people that aren't using headphones and are using a phone, it should appear louder, and that's kind of what I was hoping for. If you're curious and you want me to change it back so you can hear it in different ears, sounds fine to me, but like maybe that'll save your sanity, because no one wants to hear like a drifter groan on the right ear for like 2 hours, you know. McLovin's got to go and wash his hands for work and get out there, put his like attire back on, or he gets out on the floor. Yeah, right, that's right. I'm calling you out. I know what you do for work. Ha ha ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that is right. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. 1, 2, and 3, and then I should be able to do 2 right here, and 1 and 1, and I should break right through here. Cool, awesome. This is 2, so we'll put dirt around this. We'll carve out this hole, and we'll see what it's looking like. That's 3. This goes into 8. Good thing about chiseling is that this side that has 8, I can chisel it and it's gonna look a little better than that. Okay, so 3, they're like less flat, you know. 3, that's 6, 7, 8. Awesome. 1, 2, 3. This will be rounded, and once I get it all rounded, then it's a hardcore montage grind over with me breaking all these blocks and stuff, and then crying because I gotta go over to, I don't think Tadak is online right now. He was in my stream earlier when I was having all the problems and troubleshooting, but you know, fortunately he's not online, I don't think, right now, and he's my go-to for tools. I might need to have him help me make a pickaxe, which honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, hold up, what's going on here? This is 8, right? 8, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 8. 3, 2, 1, 1. There it is. That's why. Cool. Now, when I carve this part out, 2. Wait, did I mess up again? What am I doing? What am I doing? Kinda messed up. Okay, I figured it out. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a circle in a block game, guys. Not chiseled, so not fully, but you know, kind of is. Let's go ahead. That's all figured out, and then we got to do this hardcore grind, get all this out of the way here. What am I seeing here? What am I seeing in the distance? Clear my throat. Apologize. We have the player attraction. They were in the Resonance Archive raid that we had yesterday. And they're part of my guild. Kind of forgot about them. Haven't really had a full interaction with them yet. They're pretty tall. She's really, really tall. I didn't want to be too tall. I wanted to be the small, like, generally, I'd say that the race that I chose is a little tall, but I decided, you know what, forget that. And I went kind of short with my scale so that I could be about human eye level, so I could still do my vintage story stuff and be within 2 blocks. But I am still slightly taller than I think the regular person. But I'm able to get through everything and go through dwarf holes by crawling and everything. It's not a problem. Lots of grind in here. I'm excited to make this house rounded. I'm thinking that what I want to do is I'm thinking like a dome rounded house, like almost looking like a mushroom. It's gotta be looking medieval. So I'm thinking maybe like rounded, and then having like I don't know. Yeah, you never really know when you get started with these things. Last time I did a really easy house, like it was like an elbow, basically, and basically it was just a freaking elbow. You know what I'm saying? So, trying to do my best there. I'm already full of inventory. Jeez, oh Pete. I gotta go bring my chests back over here from the inn. I don't have the metal right now to make more chests, so just have to loot dump. Already had my frames be impacted. It's down to 24 frames. Oh my gosh, the server is so hungry. The server is so hungry. It's only, I'm running the game at like 20 to 30 percent of my power on my game, like my computer. This cat's name is George Michael. Okay. It sucks, but it is what it is. It's a fun little server, so. Oh man. I think what I gotta do is I just gotta dump all my stones into one of these single chests. Take another double chest down there, because that double chest has a bunch of stone in it. Put the stones in my inventory, and then I can just take the double chest. And we're gonna probably want more inventory space than that, so let's see what else we can do here. Let's clear out all this up here. A lot of my storage too can go into the guild hall stuff, like the storage that everyone else can use, because I'm now over here trying to hoard it all, you know. I barely have a use for any of this right now. I just don't want to lose it. have it be moved, not know where it is, have it be a problem, you know. Okay, that was this chest right here. Now, bring this over to my house. I'm gonna relog real quick. Being at 24 frames is not good looking. So we're gonna relog real quick. Let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. Let me clear my cached files real quick. Yes, delete them. Yeah, I probably can't do that while my game's open. I'm gonna close my game just for a second here. Go to my cached files and delete. We shall delete all of the cached files. 300 megabytes of cached files bogging down my computer because of that server. Alright, and now we can open back up into the story. Hopefully my stream continues back as it was, and it is nice, and we're going to continue. We're going to continue. Logging back in the server. I should still be recording, it looks like it. Everything's all good. My audio is still going as far as my separate audio. And I'm hoping I don't even have to use Audacity. I'm hoping that I tweaked all my audio enough where I don't have to layer my voice on top of the video. That hopefully the video itself is just self-sufficient, all good. I'm using NVIDIA's broadcasting to get rid of my, rather than voice mod, because I was having so many problems with the voice mod and my audio, and every time I started my videos, it was just always staticky and deterring people. I got that fixed, so I'm using the broadcast thing to help with that. It's raining here. No, it's snowing, just the game didn't know it yet. Alright, right now we are at 60 frames, guys! 60 frames, with a peak of 40 every once in a while. Alright, I guess not really a peak, just the opposite of a peak. The low of 40. I'm so glad that I added that waterfall inside of this little cave area that leads to my little home back here. How exciting. Right. Dump all these rocks in there. I'm gonna have billions and billions of them. I'll have to move them over to the crate that we have in our guild hall. There's different quality of crates and stuff, and you can fit a lot more per crate. So I think that's honestly one of the best things in this server. Being able to have I think it's 26,000 items in one chest, rather than it being I think you can only have 1,260 or something in a vanilla crate. And there is vanilla crates in this, but it's it's nowhere compared to how efficient a bronze and then an iron and then a steel crate. It's just worth every penny to make it, because I mean essentially if you mine and you break a bunch of stone and you're a mason and you get a lot of stone or whatever it may be, you know, you have the capability of actually storing it, which is awesome. Unfortunately, McLovin, a lot of my stream is going to be, well, I mean, hopefully I can do some other stuff. I can't stay on a topic for too long. But a lot of it is going to be me carving out, or I guess carving in this mountain a little bit. I'm trying to make a rounded home, and I want it to be a part of the mountain, so only some of the rounded part of the home is extruding out of the mountain, and then I want a nice little porch in front, farmland or something. Not really sure. I might not even stick with a rounded home. Who knows? Thinking I'm gonna stick with the style that everybody else is doing, like a medieval kind of style. So everyone's been using granite as their like foundation block, or I guess the stone in their builds and stuff. And because I like to have foundations in my builds, because I start with it and I usually live in my foundation when I'm building my house. It'll be nice to have granite. I'm thinking granite ashlar blocks. And I'll just make a foundation. I don't know what I don't know if I'm gonna have like daub, like maybe like a cream daub this time instead of like a green, because it won't. I'm thinking white will look good with granite instead of like green and red. At least the colors. It was like an you know, you saw it. You saw my video. Earlier, I had somebody on my TikTok live show up and give me, oh man, it was like, they gave me like 867 likes in TikTok, and I didn't know you could stack them, to be honest. It's pretty crazy. Andesite, I don't know. Andesite looks okay. I don't know if maybe I will use some andesite in my build. I really don't know yet. And I don't want to have just a circle house. I want to go, oh, yo, go away. Oh, I tried to parry that, but it didn't work. I'm getting better. I'm practicing. He hit me once, but I was able to parry his other two shots. Unfortunately, I think you have to be looking at what you're parrying. So, like, when you're in a raid, like I was experiencing last time, in the shadow, in the archives, it's hard to parry like 100 billion attacks. They're everywhere. I want to get this carved out and seeing what it looks like on the side of the mountain here. I should just be called the Cobbler. Just kidding. Cobbler does a different thing. Technically, I think our leader, our guild leader, Dagron, Lord Dagron of Falkreach, is a mason, and it's pretty helpful. Halfway through this little section. Obviously, I have a lot to go above. Like, it's not even funny how much I have to mine still. And considering that my pickaxe is already, like, beat up as it is, it's tough. I just need to get a house, though. I need to be able to get a house. I need to go to one of our smiths and have them make me a tin-plated metal barrel so that I can start making saltpeter, so I can start pickling, because we need a lot of pickles and stuff. We have a lot of food that's rotting, so I'm not doing my job. Back! You can't take two swings, unfortunately, even with a short sword, before they attack you. So it is just a hit, parry, hit, parry. But essentially I don't have to be attacked when I do that, so I'm learning. anybody in the chat that, you know, obviously other than like McLovin over here, they can't say anything. Say something. Say something. Get me to talk about something. We were talking about eggnog earlier, and if it's like regular eggnog is better than or like alcoholic eggnog, and we both agree that alcoholic eggnog is better. But who knows? Maybe one of you guys think the opposite. I would like to know. We're getting there, guys. Looks like we're gonna have a visitor here in a second. Somebody's coming over to say hi to me. Hello, Tadak. How are you doing?
Pickaxe.
Oh, are you watching my stream?
Yeah, I noticed your durability is low. I didn't want you to have to waste time. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
there you go.
It doesn't show me my YouTube viewers and stuff like that. It only shows my TikTok viewers. Unless you're in the chat.
Yeah.
I didn't know you're online.
Sorry.
I appreciate you. That's awesome. Look at this. Oh my gosh, a steel pickaxe! Guys, we got a steel pickaxe. I'm gonna finish using up, like, right in clutch too, because I have like 308 on my durability on my iron pickaxe here. What a G. Look at this too. He's even got... Oh, you know what? Hopefully, if he's watching my stream, I can magically use my force to have him come back, because I have something for him. I have professional tool handles for him. I was gonna say he could make some tools for me with it, but you know what? He's helped me out so much. I think he just deserves it. You can't make these, so I'm gonna magically pull him back. I could feel his energy coming back to me. Maybe Noakes, he says. Ding. Alright. Maybe you can use it for me. Maybe you can take him. I don't really care. Awesome. You must like the landscape stream. I think it looks better. A lot better. Honestly, I would change it to 1440 for you, but if I do that, it's gonna be inconsistent, and one episode is gonna be looking better in the stream than the other, and other stuff. I guess I can use up this sharpness and durability on this pickaxe. He did say that my pickaxe would last a week. I don't know if it's because I wasn't playing for the whole straight week, but he was right, technically. He was. More than a week, he said, when he gave me this. Maybe I'll quote it or something. I'm excited to use my new software. So I'm so upset that my first episode isn't going to be the high quality, and I'm so upset that part 1 isn't going to be, but like, it's going to be nice having the change in the video. And I think that's because people will see what they were working with beforehand compared to now. Like, I have a 2-hour video out there indicating everything I did so far and where I'm at right now. And one thing that changed is that I'm no longer just game recording, because I think that was my issue. I was specifying earlier that like when I lagged really bad, the game software that I was recording, which is really good, don't get me wrong, and it's server lag, so it's like it's not even game lag. I'm running this game right now at 45 frames per second, but my GPU load is only at 30% at highest, and then my CPU load is like 28% at highest. It's quite literally just the server, which is so sad because I could be playing this at such better, but it's whatever. I'm playing with a lot more people, a lot more mods or whatever. The thing that I'm excited about is that when I press V, it records my audio, and that is the only time that it records my audio in the game. So my hope is that I don't even have to have my Audacity. My Audacity is really just the way to record everything that I'm saying in the stream without, like if I said something, brought up something, you know, maybe I have like a viewer that brings up something I want to put in my video, I still have the opportunity to put that in there with oh. Hello.
Here, I'm just gonna speed up even more. Drink a sip of that. Don't hold control for the life of me, please.
I apologize, I didn't mean to do that last time. Yeah, for those that don't know, last time I just dumped. I hit control because I was like doing something, sprinting or something, I don't remember, and I just dumped the whole potion out on the floor. It was really sad. Try to be careful that I only drink one
Just
portion.
a little bit, and now you should have increased mind speed.
Is it supposed to be 10 liters?
Yeah.
Okay, so you only use like 0.25 at a time?
Yep.
Awesome. You're a G. You're so nice. I can't wait to use a silk pickaxe.
Considering you're doing a large
faster.
project, I thought I'd help you out.
That and I plan. You know, this will help out a lot too. When I start making the wall, and I just want to have a home. I want to be able to start making my salt that I need for our pickling. That's important because that's you know, identity.
If you're gonna start doing alchemy, we can start building an actual alchemy like cove of sorts.
Well, I'm kind of hoping to be able to have this kind of be a two-part. Like I live in a certain section, and then like the different section is like, you know, like maybe what I was thinking here. I'll show you actually. You're gonna be way faster than me. I was thinking that because there is the like opening right here that goes straight back, that maybe I could just make a little cut in, just a little cubby area, just a small little shop right here, so that it's just like right on the roadside, you know. I'll bring it up to Daggeron or whatever, but not something too big, you know. Obviously, the idea is that like I still want my house to be warm and inviting, even though it's secluded.
Pigo.
Give me some food too. I'm gonna have to give you some rocks. I appreciate you. I'm learning too. I'm learning how to parry. It's crazy work.
Oh, nice.
All right, you're awesome.
Yep.
And he's gone. He's gone just like that. Mythics are crazy. Mystics are pretty crazy. Just being able to like run that fast. I think that I almost became a mystic because I wanted to be able to search for the translocators and stuff. But you know, essentially, I'm just gonna be the pickler. I'm happy to be the pickler. You know. How long does this last? I'll use to potions and last for 600 seconds. I think I have an effects page somewhere. There's a way that you can see your effects. If you go to settings, like interface or something. I had it up before. Maybe it's under controls, like it's a mod. Effects. Haha! L. Never mind, it's not really doing anything. It's not showing me anything. I thought it would be able to give me like a timer and stuff, but it's alright. We'll use up this iron pickaxe then. Welcome, Ash Momixie, to my stream. Give me likes too. Spamming me likes. What is up with people like, I just today found out that you can like stack spam likes. I didn't know that. I was wondering why like it showed me that I was getting like thousands of likes when I would only have so many people in my server. But people are just super, or in my chat, but I guess people are super generous. Super generous. Look at all this food I got. Awesome! No longer gonna starve. T-Doc coming in clutch. That's for sure. It helps people to move it up in the algorithm. Awesome. I don't think I've ever had any more than 1,000 likes. I'm already at that, and I've only been streaming for like 2 hours. I haven't had a lot of people in this at all. So nice. So nice. I didn't know that. I'll have to keep an eye out for that, giving likes and stuff. Like maybe I'll just create an alt account. I'll just like put an auto clicker on, you know. Put an auto clicker on, and I was looking for Shadow Realm content, and you popped up. Damn right, I popped up. Yes sir, yes sir. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm in the Valkyrie server, or a Valkyrie guild. Kind of a little bit more north. For example, if I scroll on down here, looks like someone's on a trail. Here's where we launched off. We got Rascati on, the server owner. This is like a really big city, and then right here is a spawn tree. That's where you spawn. So I'm pretty north in the Valkyrie Guild. I am an alchemist. I plan on being the I don't know. I mean, basically, I just want to be the best pickler ever, but I haven't like done any pickling, so I can't really call myself that title yet. I'll have to do like a reset here in a little bit. I have to do frequent resets to get my frames back, because I like to stream at 60 FPS, but it bumps down to 30. It's usually when it dips down under 30 that I go in. Yeah, I like Otter's videos, and Ursa. Both of them are very nice. I was actually invited by Ursa. Very nice. Very nice of her. Yes, I think Otter is supposed to be like south of me somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow sits Otter, and her. She's come here. I have a little bit. I have like on my YouTube, I just dropped an episode 1 of what I've been doing on the server. The quality is not what I want, but I actually am fixing that right now. I have a better recording. I'm using NVIDIA and stuff, and a bunch of other stuff. I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to use. Right now, I'm trying to make a circular home. I was thinking, what if I made a tower, like my own little secluded tower and stuff, and I could like go up several stairs and then be. No, he doesn't like. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I appreciate you, Ashmomixie. Is that? Am I saying that right? I'm gonna call you Ash. Mamaxie, but it's like just Ash. I'll just call you Ash. It's probably like Ashlyn or Ashley or something like that. I'm like calling you by your name, you know. You're like, what the heck, dude? All right. Yeah, I want to have like a rounded base. Maybe I could have like like this is the big inside of the house, right? This would be walking around inside the house. And I'm thinking maybe like a second bulbous house right here. I don't know. Ash Momo She. Aha, but I can call you Ash. Sounds good. Hopefully you attend these streams often. I think I saw you follow me, didn't you? No, you didn't yet. Yet. Obviously you will, right? No, I'm just kidding. And they follow me. Nice, cool. I just got to bring it up to people. I got to gaslight people. I appreciate you. And spamming likes, too. That was really nice of you. Ooh. Ooh. Parry! Wait, watch this. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna hit you then. Parry. Okay, it's like a Dark Souls boss. It just... Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, my frames are down to 20 again. The server. I don't understand. I'm only using 25% of my my capabilities in my computer. How sad. Def do a tower because you're an alchemist. Yeah, and it's true. That's why I was kind of thinking of a tower. But honestly, and while I will be making potions and stuff to help out my guild, the big part that I want is being able to be the pickler. I want to be the infamous Shadow Realm pickler. That is what I want to be known for. Can you stop? Yo. Stop running for me. You will die for this. This guy's like, okay, this guy's like untargetable. There you go. That was a little harder than it needed to be. I'll tell you what I'm thinking, Ash. I'm telling you what I'm thinking. So it's really dark. I apologize. I'm not that sophisticated. I only just have my torch. I should get a lantern here soon. But I carved this out right here. I had this little river, this waterfall. There's going to be a tower right here eventually that's attached to this. I was hoping that to make a little bridge and then have this path go out that way, as well as it comes down here. Right here, I was thinking about making a little overhang shop within the wall. Make it look kind of clean and pretty. And essentially, once you get all the way around here, what's up, Killer Clevenger? Killer Clevenger on YouTube. I was trying to do Twitch earlier. I really was, but it was like bugging out, so I just stopped it. And my frames aren't the best right now because the server is pretty taxing. Not even on my computer either. I'm running at 30% on my GPU and 20% on my CPU, and it's just like it's the server RAM. But I get it. It's like 114 mods. We got like 57 people on here, and I can relog to help out there. But I'll show you what I'm thinking with the house here. So right here, oh yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking, Ash, too. Is like I think that like putting it right there, it's just right on the side of the road. People can go in to my pickle shop or whatever it is. But I'm thinking, and I might have this come out a little bit, but this is gonna be like kind of like a stairs, but more of a ramp. And I want it to have like a rounded. I'm thinking like a rounded like balcony, basically. And I'm thinking like a very glass structure, like a very big open window. You go in. Maybe it's like a big rounded window here. I just want like a rounded house, basically. So just big window here, I guess. And I plan on carving. I got a lot of space to carve that I can. Like if I'm standing way over here, where like let's say I wanted to go out more, I'm able to still have a lot of space here, and around. So essentially, this wall will get brought up, and I'm excited. I'm going to be using my steel pickaxe here in a second that Tidok gave me. Shout out to Tidok. What a G. Has been like absolutely giving me everything. He just has a lot of points into smithing. I don't. Processing, metalworking. I don't have anything. I got a whopping 4 for my level there. So, shout out to Tidok being able to come and clutch right there. Any moment my iron pickaxe is gonna break. Come on. A true G. No kidding. Yeah, Tidok is awesome. And he's one of the only people that use my my chat notification that I have. So a lot of times people would just come up to me, and I like to have people come up to me and interact with me and talk to me, and I like to have you guys talk and be able to hear everything and the conversations. Like I said earlier, I have it set up to where when I'm making my episodes now, the only time that my audio goes through my mic is when I'm actually talking in game, and the rest of it's just sound from the game. So that'll help a lot with video editing. but like basically it's nice to be able to have somebody put in chat and stuff, and I know I can hear it and everything. And yeah, there's a chiseling event going on right now. Otter right now is hosting it, so I'm actually really shocked that Ash, that you're watching me right now doing some simple stuff, but they're doing a chiseling event. If you wanted to hop over there, that's okay. I won't be butthurt. I'm not trying to hog their show, but I don't know if they're streaming right now or not. But whoa. Okay. Shivers don't like my armor. They don't know where to bite. Drifters have no problem. Look how decked I am. That's shout out to Tidok as well. Got me some meteoric iron. If I go to my armor right here, he got me some iron chainmail. I actually can't wait to turn this into Gothic. I might ask. He's actually watching my stream right now. I think Tidok is. I'll have to ask him if he'll turn my. I'll have to ask if he wants to turn my meteoric iron into like the Gothic armor. It looks so cool. It looks so cool, guys. I'll show you. I'll show you a little teaser of the Gothic meteor. Okay, maybe it won't show up unless I. Oh, okay. Hold up. Meteoric, and look at this. Just look at that. That looks so cool. That looks so cool. That too. Hold up. Wait. That's iron. That looks kind of cool too. I like that as well. But like, look at the oh, there's even more meteoric iron. Oh, I'm just casually not spelling it right. Meteoric iron Gothic, or okay, maybe I can't search that, but we'll scroll down. Eventually it'll show my Gothic armor and stuff. I lied! I just cannot seem to fully do that, so I'm just going to show you. Yeah, the horns. Oh, my horns? Thank you. I'll show you that in a little bit more. They got some cool clothes. I want to have like a cool cloak going on. I like orange, so I might be orange. Like this right here. With leg plates, orange leg plates. This might be what I'm going for here. Or this right here. That looks pretty cool. That would look so cool. Look at the toes. Like I got pointy toes and kneecaps. So cool. But that's not even the best part. Like look at this. You get like these really cool shoulder blades. Sorry. I was like reading the plate. Chest plate, shoulder plate. Get it? Alright. Plain. Where's orange? Right here. This right here. And I think I can, yeah, see? Just a little extra work it'll take. I have the schematic, but it will look so baller on me. And yes, the race that I chose, I can't remember what it starts with. It starts with an A. I know there's so many options. I just can't even begin to start with what I want. It starts with an A. I have a cat mask on too. That's why I have these like really meaty eyebrows, and I'm hoping that it'll look really cool with the meteoric, the Gothic armor. Real quick, guys, I'm at 20 frames. I'm getting taxed so hard, and it's probably because they're doing a chiseling event and everybody is in one area. I'm gonna go ahead and do a relog real quick. It takes me just a second, and it'll bump me back up to like 50, 60 frames. But yeah, I'm planning on getting my house be kind of this like circular cylinder, have like a rounded kind of like a Danish looking hat like roof, if you kind of know what I'm saying there. Medieval still. And then I'm wanting to I don't know, like I really don't know what the style 100% want to do. All right, yeah, that brought me up to 50 frames. How you guys liking that? How you guys liking that? Are you actually able to like? I can actually fight. Watch this. Ugh. I was trying to parry that. Okay, I can't parry. There you go. It's all about timing. I'm trying to get better at it. A stick! Yes!
Wow, we're peaking 66 frames. That's like the highest I've ever had on the server. Excuse me. I don't know, like, there's so many styles for a rounded house, you know? I don't know. I want to have a tall house. Because a tower would look pretty cool, being an alchemist. But I'm very adamant about being the pickler. Like, I don't really even care about my alchemist responsibilities. That doesn't matter to me. I'm just going to be the infamous Shadow Realm pickler. I'm going to show up. My plan is, and since you follow me, you'll be able to know. As I continue on and I make these episodes and I get better with quality and everything that I'm doing, quality assurance, guys, I'm going to get better. I want to be able to go roam around and, you know, trade with people. Like, I'll give them exclusive turnip, chisel, like pickles and stuff, and maybe they'll trade me for some olives and stuff. Alright, so that broke my iron pickaxe. Oh, I should be drinking some of this. Okay, that'll make me mine a lot faster. Look at that. Ha ha ha! The traveling pickle, exactly. I don't know. So we have some elephants being we have some elephants right now that are being bred, and obviously, you know, you can't really keep them as a pet. We can't really keep them as a pet, but you can make them more docile. And that will help because you can ride them. And I really want to be the traveling pickler and ride around on an elephant because that would be super cool. The issue is that we have a lot of water around here, just surrounded by water. This is like a continent, basically. The plan is, and I don't know when my episode, probably episode 3, I want to be able to move this all the way over to here, and about right here is like, I guess, the continent side. The beach, and we're gonna have basically a road spanning all the way through. Dagron wants me to work on that, but I told him that I wanted to at least get my house figured out first. So that's what I'm working on. I should get a grindstone over here. What is it? How hard is it to get a grindstone, to be honest? Not bad. Not bad at all. I could make that. I could make that right now. That way I don't gotta go over yonder. There you go. Got my andesite. Oh, wait, that's not granite. Hold up. Oh, grindstone. Okay, I can make an andesite one. And I do have a saw somewhere. Probably not over here. I think I have it. My house. All the stones I gotta take care of. I think I'm just gonna go use the guild saw because I gotta run that way anyways to put away some of my goodies. I don't know. Do you Ash? Do you watch Ursa at all? Not sure, honestly. Otter's the only one I've... Oh, okay. I stream pretty frequently, I guess. Not as much as I want to. So, anytime that you not see me, like, streaming, I'm at video editing. Because I actually take my streams and I put them into videos. That's the goal, at least. Hold up. So, if you don't see me online and stuff, there is going to be a video coming out and stuff, so that's pretty nice. Alright. I think it was like, what, like this? And then like that? No. Grindstone. Okay, it is, but I just gotta have more What do you use to edit? I use a lot of CapCut, to be honest. It's very easy. I've been using this time. I'm using NVIDIA to make my streamings, and I'm using the broadcast to be able to cut audio, like voice, like basically. I changed. So like you'll notice if you like, I have my TikTok. I have old videos. My audio is kind of off, you know, my video is kind of off, and it's because I was using a different video software. I didn't know I could use NVIDIA, and then I also was using a different mic. I was using on accident. I didn't realize I was, but I was using my headset mic, and the issue with that was a lot of my S's were so loud. I mean, it bugs me so much in these videos that I make. And essentially, now that I got like a little like mic, stand-up mic that's sitting down below me, and using a broadcast, NVIDIA broadcast, it's working pretty good compared to using VoiceMod and other software. This is like probably the best that I've had so far, which is pretty awesome. Okay, this way I don't have to go far when I gotta sharpen my pickaxe, because the second that I start to see durability change on my steel pickaxe, I can grindstone it, and it'll keep the durability going longer. But yeah, I use CapCut. It helps out a lot. It's pretty good to cut. I've had like 150 gigs of like video stuff in there, and it isn't crashing on me a lot when I'm trying to video edit, which helps out a lot. Good musical library. Most of everything that you see on CapCut is basically able to be used for, like the music at least, is able to be used for videos. A lot of it is non-copyright, and the stuff that is copyrighted, it is like still like free use. You just can't like monetize as much on it, which isn't really a big problem for me right now because I don't have like that much viewers. If any money that I get is from your guys' support and stuff. So I do have a Linktree. It's not like a donation thing. It's more of like you can get yourself set up with like a 30 days on like Hulu and stuff, and I get money off of that, but other than that, that's about it. Premiere Pro, so I've been looking at other options. Yeah, try out CapCut. Honestly, like I didn't like the idea of using CapCut because, you know, the only thing is there's tracking on it too. You can use tracking, and it works okay. Pretty okay, I'd say. But that is a pro member, and there is a pro membership on the CapCut, but everything that I do is I just kind of go around it. I work around it, you know, and it's completely fine. And I also, like, honestly, I'm still on my free plan right now as well, so it's like, in that instance, it's pretty good as well. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty nice. It helps out quite a bit. I like yeah, I think you'd like it. It's very easy to work with. I'd say it's probably the easiest software that I've used, because I've used VSDC before for the free software, and it wasn't even that good. It is good in some aspects, but not all of it. There's a chroma key. You can use chroma key in it as well. And then for video recording, this is my first time trying it out because I was using video game. I have said this a couple times. I feel bad for McLovin, who's quite literally right now working and listening to me. This is twice now. Shout out to McLovin on YouTube. He comes in and joins my lives all the time and goes to work, and he just listens to my live, which is pretty cool. Shout out to McLovin there. But he probably hates the fact that I'm bringing this up again, but I was using a different video capture software. I was using something called Outplayed, and it is good. It's a good alternative to like Steel, like series, whatever. Like, so you can clip and stuff, and it's really good. Like, the quality is good and everything. The only issue is when you're trying to use it for recording, if you're lagging a lot, like this server does, it like will stop it or corrupt it, or sometimes I'll forget to like stop recording when I exit the game, and because there's no like indicator while you're recording, I forget that I'm like recording, and it'll corrupt it that way. So it just overall, it just wasn't for me. I could see it working completely fine with other people because it is like free. There's a video editing software as well in it, and it works pretty good too, but I just stopped using it altogether just so that I could use CapCut. And then I'm using, right now, I'm using NVIDIA's thing. It's like Shadow something. And it allows you to open it up. You can pick the quality. Like right now I'm recording everything in 1440, 60 frames a second. Obviously a lot of my video is going to have parts where I go down to 20 frames, and I really feel bad about that, but there's nothing else I can do about that. Everyone else in the game is having those experiences as well, which sucks because I have a beefy computer. Like I said, I mean, I don't even know. It could, who knows, maybe I'll check right now. I think it's actually, it could be bottlenecking on my memory, if you think about it. Because I used a lot of, obviously I'm recording and stuff, and so unfortunately it does use a lot of memory, and I think that's it with the cached files and stuff like that. But even then, I'm only peaking at 80% memory, which, considering that I'm recording and I'm streaming and I'm playing a modded server, I mean, I still have 20% of memory to work with. But I think that's what those peaks are and stuff. I should go look into how I'll probably bug one of my friends about it and see if I can figure out how to dedicate Vintage Story to use more of my resources, and that way it isn't gonna impact it as much. I'm not really sure yet. Losing all these rocks. I need to get a crate over here. I need to get like a steel crate or something. How does that work? Let's figure this out, guys. I'm learning these mods slowly. So there's a crate upgrade mod. Okay, I'm starting to get it. Do you have to do I have to upgrade it to bronze and everything else, or can you just go straight up to it? I don't know. Steel upgrade. So I just make a regular crate then? How many mods do you have again? So it's not how many mods I have. The server itself has 114 mods when you get in the server. I do have a little bit extra technically. Like for example, I have a mod for zooming. I also have it, so if you look up on the top of my corner, what the heck? You come down here. I'm not gonna fight you. You have the high ground. You have the high ground. Now he's throwing rocks at me. Yeah, get down here, fool. Take that. Take that. Parry. Yeah, that's what I thought. What was I saying? Mods. So I have a couple of client-side mods that I use. On my mini-map, you can see that I have icons available. I also have Zoom mod, which I just used a second ago. I usually use this tab right here, the players thing here. I have the health thing up on the top. You can see the dead drifter up on the top. That's a mod client side that I use. Grass, if you look right here. Actually, we're in a snowy area, so you can't really see, but grass, instead of like, if you're looking, like imagine this being a grass block. The grass usually is like right here, the line, and I have a mod that just lowers it down to right here. It just makes the map look a little cleaner. I also have a shader mod. If I go up, if I hit Control C, I have volumetric lighting, shadow tweaks, etc. I don't have the underwater tweaks because it actually does make it look bad in my opinion. But that's where my water quality, you can see that it's different. It looks different. My water's like, has reflections and whatnot. Like, if I come out here, it's probably frozen. Never mind. Yeah, you can just see that it's moving. It's a lot different. I also have one that's meteoric iron. It gives me particles over meteoric iron. It's pretty helpful. And off the top of my head, I think that's all I can remember for client-side mods. Oh, I was trying to make a crate. I think crate's just a... pretty simple to make. Over here. Do I have any wood in here? Don't. I need to borrow some more wood. And I forgot to take care of all my stones as well. It is pretty water. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. The volumetric lighting is really cool too. Everything looks a lot cleaner. Shadows look better too. Can't really see my shadow right now because I'm wearing a light. I have a light. I'm wearing a light casually. I appreciate you, Ash, for boosting my likes there. That was pretty nice of you. Went from 800 to over 1,000. It doesn't show me past 1,000, unfortunately. Only if you got to 2,000. That right there is the guild leader's home. Now I was given permission to show you this. Right now they're making something really cool. Inside of Dagron's home. This is something that they're chiseling. This is oh yeah, the chisel mod, by the way. Check this out. Ready? I can go up to something and I can hit Control Shift C and I can copy it. Very good. It works for servers and stuff. But this is going to be an elk, and this is going eventually in the front. So I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty fountain with the water. We got our guild hall being made. Storage here. Right, andesite right here. Oops. Keep grabbing more and I don't want to. Do it again. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, actually no. It says 1.3 now. Okay, so it does. It doesn't go up to just. I thought only after 1,000 would show me thousands, but it does. You put in the work. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. What I need to do is I need to just cheat the system and just get in my alt account and just like put an auto clicker on and just like spam my likes and stuff. That'd be cheating. But you know what? You gotta do something. Algorithm cheating is kind of how you do things, you know? Shale stones. Oops. Oops. Oh, I see. That needs to be overflowed. Okay. Help with my inventory space a little bit. Some of the stew that was given to me by Tidok. Or actually, no, I think this one was given to me by Ursa. Yeah, right? Right? Exactly. Exactly. I was supposed to post like a clip from my video while streaming so that like people would come over and start seeing my my video from start seeing my stream from my video, but I didn't do that. And I should go in my video editing software right now and I just have you guys watch me casually. I'm already down at 20 frames, guys. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? I needed to go. Wait, where did I get this iron nails from? Steel nails? Did I steal that from something? Oh yeah, and I also have a night sky. My sky will look different than other people's. It's a different skybox I like. I know I did. I stole it. I must have. I wonder if that's how you like lock the chest and stuff like that is with nails, because there's a lock button, and I hit control on it. So that's the only thing that I could think of. Who makes steel nails though? Oh, you know what? Probably to lock a steel crate. So yeah, I think I am right. I think this goes into like where was I grabbing from, like the andesite right here. So. Where did I get these from? wait, is it from when my pickaxe broke? I bet you it is. Okay. There's an overflow chest, I thought. Did they move it? Down here is when they... Blueprints. I'm not trying to pickpocket. Oh, look at all these cool masks. Ooh. Hear me out, guys. Nah. That's fine. I gotta find it. I gotta have the need to find it. Let me go grab some wood. Sandstone area. Sandstone. No! No! Crates work so weird. You have to make those to, like, the armor. Oh, the tools? Make the tools? Kinda. I guess it's different. I don't know. I really don't know anything about the intricacy of, like, tool and armor making at all. Oh, the mask. No, I usually find those. I mean, there might be a trait or something. There might be, I don't know, maybe some class can do it. But as far as I know, I don't think so. Do we have, like, a spot for nails? Or can I just make some nails? What is this? Ooh. Don't I have parts? No, I don't. Arrows and bolts. Trying to get an understanding of everything here. Hello!
Yow.
Do you know where I might be able to find, like, do we have, like, a crate for, like, nails? I got these steel nails that I think came off of my broken tool. I'm not really sure where they came from.
In the smithy.
Yes, you're probably right. I also need to grab some, like, copper ones or something like that, because I gotta make a crate. Or actually, I don't think I need to make I don't think I need nails for a crate. Appreciate you. Alright. He lies! He lies! Don't mind. We're just casually really rich. Just really rich, casually. You know? I'm just throw them in here. It's whatever. Alright. So many iron ingots. I think I just... Wait, I don't need nails, do I? Crate. The crate. Regular crate here. Oh. Oh, that's what I need. Was blinded for a second. I didn't see it. So I didn't see anything. Oh, yeah. See, you know, you get it. You get it. You get it. Yeah, I'm not rich. My guild is rich. I'm poor. I live in the inn right now. Cool little chisel structure. This is cool too. It actually opens. See that? Look at that. Look at that. How cool. You guys want to take a collect call? Ooh. Right, let's go ahead. I gotta head over to my inn real quick. My frames are down at 20. I'm gonna wait a little bit though before I do something about it. I'm sorry. I mean, technically, 30 frames a second isn't horrible. I mean, you can see everything that I'm doing pretty good on a phone, probably. Oh, I love being able to chisel work. And like I showed you, like I got the chisel mod, so I can't wait to go and add over my area. get all this right here, get all copied, and have the same kind of style lantern holder, like lamp, or what do you call these, street lights or whatever, have it over by my base, so I don't gotta go and copy them by, like, you know, I don't know. Even these pieces right here, all these, like, the chest pieces here, I could copy those. Let's go ahead and run over to my base. I say base, but in reality I'm just going to the inn here. Saw right there. Actually, I don't need my bronze saw. Somewhere in here I should have a iron saw. Perfect. And we are going to make... Whoa. Frame rate dip. 4 crates. These will help with my inventory over there. One thing I hate about this mini mods though is just like it's such an impact on memory. It's a server memory more than my memory, I think, but it could be a lot of my memory. Okay, so it looks pretty good on the phone. That's good. Hey, I appreciate it. If you want to let me know, that would be awesome. That way I can just do a relog. It doesn't take long at all. Honestly, it's more unbearable for me because I mean my computer can do usually about 300 frames on some games. So like League, I play League of Legends like a loser, and essentially I can do that easily. All right, let's dump my rocks. Get this cleaned out of here. Getting out of my hot bar here. Gosh. Inventory space, guys. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. But it's there. It's there, guys. I have some inventory. I just don't really have a home, and it's the middle of winter. I'm just glad I have a fur coat that's like super damaged, but it still works. Body temperatures. Alright. I don't know if I upgrade this chest or if it's a different kind of chest that should be. Get parried, fool! Shivers kind of like bugged right now a little bit. They're not really effective. I was told that my my armor would help with their slash damage that they do. So maybe that's also why they're like trying to avoid hitting me or something. Oops. Shellstone. Inventory space I'm making. Allow me to put this crap in there. Rocks out of this chest. To grab the rocks out of this chest. A full on that one. Andesite. That is nuts. I am almost 3 hours into my stream, so I do plan on taking just a little break here in a second. Get some water, go to the bathroom, that kind of thing. But I will hold off on that because I got a lot of interaction here. I don't want to ruin it, you know? I'm surprised. You know what's funny? I'll have the most entertaining stream ever. Like, I will. Like, I'll have, like, the most entertaining stream. I'm like, wow, what I'm doing right now is so cool. I can't believe, like, you know, if I was someone else, I would watch what I'm... And then I'll have, like, moments like this where I'm quite literally just, like, being the most inefficient with, like, everything. I have, like, no inventory space. I'm literally just mining and, like, making cutouts for my home, and I'm getting, like, more love here. I don't know why. It really tells you the community of Vintage Story. It tells you what they're all about, you know. Oh, okay. I'm losing a lot of my durability already. Or not a lot, but I'm using some durability on my pickaxe. So I gotta sharpen it up. That'll save my durability. And if I kind of keep doing that, this should last like forever, basically. Ooh! Bless me. I didn't sneeze there. Thank you. I've been blessed. 2 days from now, I get sick again. I swear. I just got over sickness. I'd be so upset. Oh, you know what? This will help out. Make another 20th of that. That'll make me mine a lot faster here. Love having the miners potions in this. This is so awesome. Being able to, like, be able to do stuff, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, so much faster. If I was a mason and or a miner, you can have 50% like mining speed. I'd have this done in no time. But essentially, I don't have that. Lex in our guild is the miner. I'm just your measly old alchemist that I plan. I do want to be the pickler though. Like, that's the big thing. I've already mentioned that. Like, I'm so excited to become the infamous Shadow Realm pickler. If you guys haven't already, I got a video out, or if you haven't seen it already, I got a video out there. Yes, the quality isn't the best, and yes, the you know, it goes. It's like, I would recommend watching it on your phone than a computer, because unfortunately, like, the quality of it is, like, kind of bad in some of it, and it's because and I'm talking about, like, the audio as well as the what would you call it, the video quality, the resolution, it tanks. And the reason is, welcome Cooking Queen USA US, but it tanked because, like, my video got corrupted, and it just didn't work out, so I had to, like, pull a lot of my stuff from stream, and obviously the stream doesn't do it as, like, the high enough quality, and it was a whole big thing. It was a whole big thing, but I got that fixed now, I'm pretty sure. I got my audio fixed. Awesome. Tell you what, episode 2 is gonna have a lot of montages. You should have been here yesterday, Ash. Yesterday I was down in the Resonant Archive with a raid that we did. It was really laggy. We had about 15 members. It was really tough. I died way too many times, but I at the time only had chainmail armor, really. So it's like, and I only have my short sword, so like, I really did not much at all. But I did get some good loot. I got the gothic armor that I wanted. I don't have the gothic armor, but I got the. Actually, no, I think I got the template somewhere else. Actually, I got that down below my house, which you don't know. I don't think I've showed you, but we found this area underneath my base, which I plan on maybe incorporating into like a giant like basement cellar. Huge, beautiful area. Basically, this is like, I guess, my house for now. It's all lit up thanks to Tiddock. Shout out to him. What a G. Got my little layer down here, and it comes with a translocator. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. This translocator, I can't remember where it takes me. We'll go check. Boom. Takes me here. South. Kind of near spawn, honestly, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, spawn is right here. That's spawn. There's probably like another area over here that I can use to warp and stuff, but... Ooh, wait, what's this? Oh. Yeah. Got myself a little translocator here. And you're like, wow, that's so cool, you know? Like, who has a translocator underneath their base? I don't have just one translocator. I have two. I have this one over here, too. This one's kind of hard to get out of because I'm kind of tall, so I have to, like, crouch. Crawl out of it. This one right here, I have to tie it in, make it look pretty or whatever, but just over here is another one. And this one takes me... Boink, over here. Kind of north, way north. In the middle of the ocean. But this is a really cool area too. A nice big area. So I have a lot of area technically. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, there's another, see, I can have a warp gate right here. Go somewhere else too. So I can have a highway of translocators. I just gotta get that one fixed. Haven't done that yet. Big lag coming through. Charge. Pretty cool area. I can't wait to get some cool. There's some benches right here, but I might put like these together and make this like a. Maybe I'll just get like another. I'll make a custom table there or something. I don't know. These are pretty cool too. I'd like to get some glue and put these up in my yard. These are really cool too. I gotta get a lot of glue before I can pick up any of this stuff. Yeah, exactly. The pickle outpost. Exactly. There's a little area back here. Need some tender love. Maybe I can make this my cellar. I don't know. Pretty cool stuff, if I do have to say myself. Need some love, care, some tender love and care down there, but not worried about it. Hey, my frames are starting to bother me now. It's consistently at 20, so I'm going to go ahead and take this time to really quickly log out. Log back in after it freezes my game like it likes to. And you're going to be like, oh, it's not a problem, not a problem. And then you're going to see right now that you were wrong. You were wrong. The video is so much better once I relog. Honestly, I wish there was like a way to like relog it, but like make it like where you don't notice it, you know? Like maybe you're just, I don't know, maybe like it like debugged or something, like a natural debug or something. I don't know. All right. A little bit of lag spike coming in, but now we are back up to about 50 frames. Awesome. All right. Malachite. Shale can be taken care of. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. I can't believe Tidot gave me such a big potion. So awesome. That's full already too? Oh my goodness. Oh my, I gotta get like a upgrade there for sure. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I didn't find it actually. I logged out one time and then I came back online and then there was just a hole there. Checked it out. I asked around. I asked if Tidot would think it would be a problem if I continued to build my house here like I was planning to. He said it was alright. I just want to, I think I'm just going to make it very easy to access, you know, like, if someone's going to get up there and want to access my, like, translocator, I'm not going to bottleneck, or not bottleneck, gatekeep them is the word. Let me climb up on here, start doing work, rounding this off. Thought I could make that. I can make that. Might be better if I go on that way though. This will be cleaned up. I'm so glad snow doesn't like push me off like an edge like rocks do. I've died a couple times like that. Oh, it kind of does. So Ash, what are you doing while watching the stream? Are you playing as well? Are you said you were looking for the Shadow Realm exclusively, and what are you playing on the Shadow Realm right now too? You playing Vintage Story? You doing homework? What you up to right now? I got McLovin. He's watching from. Well, I mean, listening, I guess. He's working right now, but he's attending my stream, which is what a G. Lex the Miner is on. I'm thinking this part right here. I might do several parts for this next episode because I've done a lot of content where it isn't really important. I did a lot on episode 1 and I made it part 3 or 3 parts and it ended up being like 2 hours. So I'm okay with having long videos, but I want to have content, you know. A lot of it got corrupted, so technically this feels like part 1, really. Oh, eating a snack right now and gotta make some dinner. I made some bomb like pasta a couple days ago. Now this is where I get hate, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you guys are just wrong. So this pasta, I boiled some elbow macaroni or whatever. I grabbed some mushroom condensed soup, and I grabbed some tuna, and I made a little milk to like thin out the mushroom soup. And I made like a cheese. I added a bunch of cheese to the mushroom soup, and then I added tuna. And you can put that up to a simmer, and then you throw your boiled noodles in there. Smacking, so good. Oh gosh, it was so good. It's like tuna casserole basically. So good. So good. I feel bad for the people that are allergic to fish. It's so sad. You know what I need to do? I need to make a whole ring on the top. So I need to find a coordinate like this right here. $18.46, 68.94. So okay, 46.94. 46.94. No, it's good. It's really good, honestly. It's like it's so good. It's hard to explain it, honestly. It's something that my mom made, and I didn't know how she made it. I already forgot the numbers. And I didn't know how she made it, so I just kind of did it off of like kind of taste in my mind, and it turned out so good. You had like pepper. You have to salt it pretty like high, so high salt, high pepper, Italian seasons, and I also put a little bit of Cajun in mine too. I'm a slut for Cajun. So 93. Oh, no, this one right here. Okay, 93, 40. Okay, 49, 93. Wait, I'm stupid. 49. Yeah, 93. 49, 93. 49, 93. $49.93. 49. That's right here. Putting stuff in the chat, you're a G. Oh my goodness. This is gonna take a while. Let me do another one of these. Wow, that minor potion does so much. So you said you don't play Vintage Story, but you watch content? What'd you do? Come from like watching Minecraft videos and realize that like there's a better option? Like, let's be real, this is like obviously the better option. Alright, so this is 1. 2. Oh, hold on, let me go all the way top to the surface. Yeah, I have been there, Ain't nothing better than the Vintage Story content, I'm gonna tell you something. Just a way better game. A little buggy at times, but at least they're trying to actually please the people that are like letting play their games, you know. 49.93. $49. What that puts me? Yeah. Yep. All right. 49.93. So we're gonna go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double check that. What? I was the annoying person that was like, is this Minecraft in Otter's chat? That's how you start, though. That's how you start. That's how, you know, I think I found out Vintage Story because I was like, actually, I was excited for the Hytale game coming out. And I found out the devs from the Hytale team made this game, and then that's how I found this game out. I didn't even find it because I was like looking at Minecraft stuff. But then I got really into it and started making content on it, and I just love this game. If you were to tell me between Vintage Story and Minecraft, what game do I not want to play for the rest of my life? Hands down, I will play Vintage Story for the rest of my life. It is fine by me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus all the mods are way better, and yeah. All my friends are like, yo, they like they're modded Minecraft. And you know, modded Minecraft is pretty good too. I do like some modded Minecraft, but ain't compared to what you can do on like vanilla Vintage Story. And then on top of that, you play modded Vintage Story, and then you're just a whole different ballpark. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good carve, honestly. Pretty good carve out of the mountain here. Got some apple trees or something like that going over there. I haven't actually had anyone in this game, or in my streams yet, say is this Minecraft yet. I'm waiting for that aesthetic, you know? It is an aesthetic, basically. It's funny. It's funny to me. Alright. I gotta be smart about this. So if this is 49.93. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. It should be 3. Hold up. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. It's 1. This is 1. Right? Double check that. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1. A little bit of a lip right there so I can see 100% what I'm doing. I appreciate you being in my chat for so long. It's always nice to have newcomers and have them be like legit supportive, you know? Wait. So if this is 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay. 2. 1, 2. The elevation's really getting me here. Okay. This is 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. This is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe this is 8 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. One, 2, 3. Oh boy. Yeah, so this is 8. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. This right here is 1, 2. Ah, curse these bushes everywhere. wannabe trees. Okay. Eight. Let me check that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So this is 100% 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Essentially, the rest just gets carved. Alright, this will make it a lot easier being up here. Let's get all this dirt out of the way. All this dirt. Whoa. Snow's trying to push me down the hill. Yeah, I used to love watching Minecraft streams and stuff, and myself, I got into the modded stuff as well, and then I got into Vintage Story, and to this day, I still love Vintage Story, and I got into playing the game so much that I was like, you know what? It's hard to not feel proud of what I do, you know? And a lot of people that I know don't want to play this game. They still rather play Minecraft, and it's fine, it's whatever. You know, Minecraft just got this 2-week binge or whatever. This game's a little different. I feel like you can binge this game a little bit harder than Minecraft. So I just needed some people that like knew what I was doing and wanted to be like, whoa, you know, hey, you are doing a lot. Because it's fun. It's good to, you know, keep track of my little Let's Plays, I guess, and have my streams or whatever. Right now we're on about 3 hours for my stream. I try to aim for about 5 or 6 hours. I like to end about 11, 12 o'clock sometimes. I start at like a little after 5 usually. I start after 5 because there's a server reset that takes about 20 minutes that happens at around 5. Oh, you know what? I gotta go the other way around to know how far I can go that way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I don't even have to count that. It's 49, 30. Okay, so not 30, but 93. Casually. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1. Let me count the skin. 4993. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1. 1, 2. It always looks weird when I'm like looking at it the way I am. 3, 2, 1, 2. Right? Hold up. This is 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How long have you been watching Water? Water, jeez, oh my goodness. I'm just casually dyslexic. How long have you been watching Otter? Said you, was it recently that you came in her stream and was like, is this Minecraft? Because I remember one of the times I was watching it, she was saying that, and I assume it probably happens a lot. I assume it's probably pretty soon too, if you just now come across my stream. Probably like a month or something. Wow, okay. So yeah. A little up there. Gotta love it, gotta love it. She's got a lot going on over there. It's kinda cool. I'm thinking that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and the rest is kind of just free to get gone. After I get this dirt, it'll show up on the map easier, and I can kind of see what I'm looking at as far as how my house is going to be shaped. Because I don't want it to be solely circular or cylinder or whatever. I want it to be like, I want it to have like a part of it that kind of extends out, and have that maybe be rounded as well. I'm not sure. I'm totally okay with having a round house, trying it out for the first time. Gives me a reason to chisel, you know? Oops. Yep, this will be all montage in my episode 2. I like my montages. I do, I do. It's not really that I like to do montages, it's just that I have all this stuff and I spend like 2-3 hours in stream doing some annoying grinding stuff like this. I want to be able to show that it was part of my stream, I guess. So I come, you know, I make it like 50 times faster or whatever, and works pretty good. So Ash, do you know anybody else that you've been like talking about Vintage Story to? Like, do you have anybody that you know that plays Vintage Story that you know watches Vintage Story as well? Like, it's honestly a pretty fun game. I assume that you don't have like a computer that can run it or something, considering you said that you can't play it. Which sucks. That sucks. I don't know what that's about. Still hungry. I need to eat some food, but I don't know what I want to eat. Oh my gosh! I leveled up my digging! Ooh, saltpeter, obviously, because I think that I'll just get more out of when I make saltpeter and stuff. Think about it. I was going to say the little bit of a boost in breaking blocks would help, but I think so far the mining potion is helping just a lot. That mining potion is just absolutely amazing. I wish TikTok would let me stream at like a higher quality, but it doesn't let me. It won't let me. And I have to get a certain amount of likes and viewers and be streaming for a certain amount of time before I can do the multi-canvas, so you can actually like expand and watch my stuff in like full screen, which I can't wait until I can do that, because I hate watching streams like vertical. That's so annoying, and I like the fact that I'm doing it right now upsets me. But like I said, eventually that'll change. It just depends on when I get my TikTok a little boosted up. I need to post a clip or a snippet of my video, so next time I stream I'll get like good amount of people surging in for my video. That was my issue. I didn't do that last time, or this time. I could if I go on break. Should I do a part 2 stream? Like, should I go and dip for a little bit, go get some food or whatever, come back like in an hour? And because I'm at 3 hours, and I don't mind doing like a 6-hour stream, and it would be an hour, like a 6-hour stream. So like it'd be like in like half an hour, 40 minutes or whatever. I'd come back, do part 2 of my stream. Part 2 of part 2, I guess. Part 2 of part 2 of episode 1, or how? No, I got this. Episode 2, part 2 of part 2 is what it would be. But essentially, I'll fix 2 issues there. One is I can get a lovely little bit of people coming in as an influx from my video, seeing that, you know, I'm live after posting the TikTok video, and it wouldn't take me that long to edit. The real part would be just how long it would take me to go get some food or something, because I don't want to make food right now. Only problem is my car's leaking like mad coolant right now, and it's not good. I'm kind of upset about it. You see the line because of all the blocks there. Can I parry a shot? Where does it come from? I wanna see this. Okay, hold up. How that hit me. Alright. Nope. You leave me alone. Alright. I come down here for? Oh, yeah, just mad inventory space. Look at all this dirt. Look at all that dirt. Look at all this stone. Andesite can go in there. Oh, I put andesite in my inventory on accident. Sandstone can go over here because it's not full yet. Slate can go in here. Food. It being winter, I don't have to worry about it going bad, so I just kind of have it sitting right there. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm gonna go and do a part 2 of this. I'm gonna come back in like in an hour, okay? And in that hour, I'm gonna go and post something on my TikTok right before I get back on. That way, for one, you might get a notification, you know, that I posted a clip of my video. But also, so when people go and TikTok sends that video out, they'll see that I'm live and I'll get more people in here. So you don't gotta feel so lonely. Unfortunately, that just means I'm gonna pause and end my stream real quick. 3 hours in, it's not too bad, but I will be right back tonight. I will continue streaming, so don't worry. Don't worry. I feel bad for McLovin. McLovin's watching this right now. He's over here like, no, oh my god, no, my ASMR, oh my. I know you have the capabilities of tuning in. I know you do. You were sitting there chatting with me while your stuff was doing like the rinse cycle or whatever it was. So hopefully something along that line you can join. It is right now for me 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. So give me about 10 o'clock p.m. Give me 40 minutes and I will be back. I appreciate everybody that's joined so far. Ash, you are a pro. You're just a pro. Over here giving me coordinates when I'm needing help with that. Chatting with me. I appreciate you so much. My friend Killer Clevenger over here. I appreciate you as well. And I will be right back when I can.